already. Thank you.
You never stay, but it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause all I know is that you're here today, and I got a thing for you. A little wild and underfed, I never know what's going through your head. I don't care, 'cause like I said, I got a thing for you. Anywhere the wind may blow, that's where you'll go. No difference, 'cause I know, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Yeah, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Hey baby, you're a hell of a sight. I gotta tell you that you are like a bottle rocket on a clear blue night, and I got a thing for you. You're as warm as the summer sand, and when the tide goes out again, guess I'll have to help you when I can. I got a thing for you. Anywhere the wind may blow, that's where you'll go to. Makes no difference, 'cause I know, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. I got a thing for you.
So what it's about.
Makes nowhere the wind may blow, that's where you'll go to. Makes no difference, 'cause I know, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Yeah, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Smelled the coffee, guess I slept too late. Woke me up when you closed the gate. But one day you'll be back and I just can't wait, and I got a thing for you. No one's ever gonna hold you down. You keep her rolling from town to town. Sweetest little tumbleweed that I found, and I got a thing for you. Anywhere the wind may blow, that's where you'll go to. Makes no difference, 'cause I know, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Yeah, pretty baby, I got a thing for you. Oh, pretty baby, I got a thing for you.
Oh, thanks a lot. Hey, we really appreciate being here at Society Hall. We're over in Westcliffe. As the crow flies, we're not that far away, but it takes it a little while to
But
get
as
here.
the car drives, it's about 2.5 hours, yeah.
Here's a song I wrote. You know, living in the mountains, you see all kinds of animals. This song's not any more complex than that.
Hummingbird buzzing round my door, knows just what he's put there for. He flits around from plant to tree, and everything is harmony. An old crow sitting on an old stone wall, he only lives to give a call. food for free. He never wonders about what's to be. Oh, the birds never wonder just what to do. Everybody seems to know their place but me. Mr. Bear questions not his fate. When winter comes, he hibernates. When springtime comes and he has riz, he never wonders, is that all there is? A squirrel is chatting with a lodgepole tree, but he don't need no psychotherapy. If there's more to know about life out there, he don't know and he don't care. Oh, the birds never wonder just what to do. Everybody seems to know their place but me. Sparrow resting on my windowsill looked at me and said, here's the drill. You and me, we're about the same. You're just distracted by your big old brain. You go through life wondering what's to be. You're too concerned about your destiny. Worry and fear are gonna drive you nuts. You enjoy too little, 'cause you think too much. Oh, the birds never wonder just what to do. Everybody seems to know their place but me.
Oh, T.C. Smythe right there.
That's a Gary Taylor original song.
Hey, thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. I have to do this to see folks, just make sure there's people there, and thanks for coming out. Is there anyone who's seen Smythe and Taylor before? Thank you, son. And so who's the first time for Smythe and Taylor? Yeah,
Everybody. Yeah. There you go.
And this is the last time you're coming to see Smythe and Taylor? Yeah.
All right. There was this big famous open mic in the town of Houston, Texas, at a venue, a very high-profile venue called McGonagall's Mucky Duck. And if you've ever been to Houston and seen folk music, you might know about McGonagall's Mucky Duck. But every Monday they have an open mic, and it's kind of high stakes, because only the best people play the open mic at the Mucky Duck. And here comes Gary, his first time at the Mucky Duck open mic, and he's not been a professional player before. He's just coming in like an open mic guy, and his strings wouldn't tune, and he couldn't remember any of the lyrics of the songs he was going to sing. And there was a guy in the front row with a video camera doing this, right? So it wasn't an ideal experience for a first-time open mic player. But this is the story about how that went.
I heard they had some good songs there at the open mic. And since its price was free, I thought I'd go that night. And there he was, like Dylan, except his voice was worse. I was drumming my face with my fingers, watching the clock on the wall. killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly with his songs, wasting my evening with his songs, killing me softly with his songs. He changed his strings last evening, of course they wouldn't tune. The G string flat, the high E halfway to the moon. But still he cranked it louder, and feedback echoed through the room. I was plugging my ears with my fingers, watching the dust on the floor, killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly with his songs, wasting my evening with his songs, killing me softly with his songs. His voice was strange, yet wavered more than a little flat. Successful synthesization of the sound of strangling cats. But then it hardly mattered, with rhyme so scattered, drumming my face with my fingers, watching the clock on the wall, killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly with his songs, wasting my evening with his songs, killing me softly with his song. As I drove home that evening, I thought about that night. I vowed to not return to hear the open mic. You get just what you pay for when they play for free. You'll be drumming your face with your fingers, watching the clock on the wall. You'll say, killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly with his songs, wasting my evening with his songs, killing me softly with his song.
Oh, thanks for feeling my pain.
A little nod to Roberta Flack, wherever she is.
Here's it. For those of us who live in the mountains, you know this from this side of the range. Occasionally, at our house, occasionally you wake up at night, and the eeriest sound, the coyotes will be howling.
And they're right under your window,
I
you
had this
swear
in
to
mind
God.
when I wrote this one.
Yeah.
Out in the mountains, under the stars, all by yourself, just to see who you are. In that black darkness, your only friend is the coyote's call that's caught on the wind. Coyote wind, everything passes with time there, my friend. You'll just have to listen and listen again. Those long distant howls ride the coyote wind.
Now one day for certain I'll be gone for good. Ashes and memories will sit where I stood. Now some folks seek heaven, but for me in the end, I'll just hitch a ride on the coyote wind. Coyote wind, coyote wind. Everything passes with time there, my friend. You'll just have to listen and listen again. Those long distant howls ride the coyote wind. Coyote wind, coyote wind. Everything passes with time there, my friend. You'll just have to listen and listen again. Those long distant howls ride the coyote wind. Coyote wind, coyote wind. Everything passes with time there, my friend. You'll just have to listen and listen again. Those long distant howls ride the coyote wind. That's a Gary Taylor original song.
T.C. Smythe right there. What a great venue here. This is
Amazing room, yeah.
this is fun to play. Thanks for listening. Thanks for giving Smythe and Taylor a chance. I'm sure when you looked on the website, you said,
Who?
"Who?" Yeah. This is a tune I wrote from the perspective of an old used guitar in a pawn shop. I don't know if there's any guitar players out there, but you go into a pawn shop and those guitars on the wall kind of speak to you. And you know there's a lot of history in them.
So he goes off on a business trip, and he came home with a guitar, which is not all that unusual because he always travels with his guitar. But this trip he didn't happen to take a guitar, but he came home with one, and he told Kathy, "Can I keep it?" It followed me home.
It spoke to me.
It
so.
spoke to me, and of course she let him keep it. 1, 2, 3, and
I was handmade in Nazareth, the one that's in PA. Built to polished wood and steel in early 48. And they packed me in a guitar case, and they put me on a train. Just another shiny face into the springtime rain. Well, I was bought by a man in Memphis for his baby's lullaby. He was pretty new at this, but you know, so was I. So we grew up together till I got traded off for rent. But I was glad to help out 'cause the money'd all been spent. And
And I've been in every pawn shop all around this town, watching, hoping every day like a dog inside a pound. Spend nights dark and silent till the right person comes in. Then it's pay the man and tune me up and hit the road again. Then it's pay the man and tune me up and hit the road again. Well, we almost made the big time, Nashville, Tennessee. We came close on that record deal, old Jimmy Lee and me. And this crack I got that very day when he got into the fight. Bet he drank a quart of whiskey and we sang George Jones all night. And I traded hands 3 times one night in an all-night poker game. Then we drifted down to Richmond town, no longer seeking fame. Well, my path has taken twists and turns, could have gone another way. But it seems that dreams don't burn out fast, they just sort of drift away. And my spruce top, it is yellowed from the smoke inside these bars. And my sound, you know, has mellowed, I'm just a beat-up road guitar. All the songs I seem to play get slower every day, and the crowds are growing smaller every place we play. And I've been in every pawn shop all around this town, watching, hoping every day like a dog inside a pound. Spend nights dark and silent till the right person comes in. It's pay the man and tune me up and hit the road again. Then it's pay the man and tune me up and hit the road again. Then one day through that pawn shop door a kind old man came in. He said, I'm searching for a guitar that I knew as a kid. My father played me lullabies before he passed away. Songs of love he sang have made me what I am today. And he said, I've been in every pawn shop all around this town, watching, hoping every day till Dad's guitar was found. Now here it is upon this wall, a work of steel and wood. So I'll pay the man and I'll tune you up and we'll go home for good. So I'll pay the man and I'll tune you up and we'll go home for good.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's another Gary Taylor original that he is too humbled to tell you that he won the Woody Guthrie Songwriting Award with that song. And that song got us to Europe 20 years in a row. And we're going again this year. We're going to be there again late July. See, if you have friends in Surrey, let them know. We're on our way.
It also got us a trip to Okemah, Oklahoma. They said, I got a 2-line email said, congratulations, you've won the Woody Guthrie Songwriting Award. Can you be in Okemah in 2 weeks to open the Woody Guthrie Festival? It's like, well, yeah, we can do that. Here's a song I wrote. I set out to write a song about a lot of the cool places we play. Society Hall will be the next one. Thank you very much. And so far, I have one song in that catalog. We played a couple shows in New Orleans, and I tried to capture a day in New Orleans.
Ambling along the levee, what a way to start the day. The Cafe du Monde feels just like home with a coffee and beignet. Creole tunes for breakfast, it's the Crescent City's DNA. It's a little bit hazy, little bit lazy, Mississippi Delta Day. Mr. Sun begins to strengthen, there's no need to hurry now, but it don't interfere, 'cause we're already here, the slow pace it allows. Gumbo or oysters, there's too many choices, so put me down for etouffee. It's a little bit hazy, little bit lazy, Mississippi Delta Bay. From the Garden District to the View Carré, bungalows and mansions, gentle disarray. The dead flat baroque mixed with millionaires, and they all wander back down to Jackson Square. At night, the sidewalks glisten, and the quarter is a neon light, and there's no parallel for that magic spell on electric lonely night. Walking down a midnight alley, and you never want the time to fade. It's a little bit hazy, little bit lazy, Mississippi Delta Day. I can't whistle here. I'm telling you. From the Garden District to the View Carré, bungalows and mansions, general disarray. The dead flat baroque mixed with millionaires, and they all wander back down to Jackson Square. At night, the sidewalks glisten, and the quarter is a neon light, and there's no parallel for that magic spell on electric lonely night. Walking down a midnight alley, and you never want the time to fade. It's a little bit hazy, little bit lazy, Mississippi Delta Day. It's a little bit hazy, some might say crazy, Mississippi Delta Day. It's a Mississippi Delta Day. It's a Mississippi Delta Day.
Oh, give it up for TC right there.
I could not whistle through that lipstick to save my life. Jiminy Cricket never complained about that. Oh my God. I really can whistle, I swear to God. Next song, all right.
Capo 8. Here's a tune I wrote. Woody Guthrie has a song called Pretty Boy Floyd. It's one of my favorite Woody Guthrie tunes, and it's about the Depression-era gangster. I'd had a sort of a distant relative who was a Depression-era sheriff in Waldron, Oklahoma. His name was Theodore Money
What a cool name.
And I suspect he had a different flavor for Pretty Boy Floyd, because Woody Guthrie was kind of a Robin Hood tale. So my story is more accurate. Woody Guthrie's is more successful. So
That's the total truth.
come gather round me, people, and this story I will tell. About Pretty Boy Floyd the outlaw, Oklahoma knew him well. But just across the border in the state of Arkansas, my name is Theo Money, and here I am the law. Woody Guthrie sings the praises of his acts of chivalry, conveniently omitting important history. What he forgot to tell you in his story mighty bold. While 30 banks he's robbing, well, he laid out 10 men cold. It was at the Union Station, June of '33. A fatal showdown played out as a prisoner they did free. Now Hoover brought the FBI to even up the score. That Kansas City gunfight changed his life forevermore. Pretty boy's daring exploits put a price on his head. $20,000 for him live or dead. Now the curse, it had been written, and the die had now been cast. That Oklahoma outlaw soon would breathe his last. The Ohio, well, he made his final stand. Pretty boy felt the pistol slipping from his hand. Now some would see a hero, but I'm glad to see him fall. They took him home to bury outside of Sallisaw. Well, the reason for this story, this legend I will kill. Be careful of the tale of Robin Hood of Cookson Hills. And here's a stern reminder to those who live outside the law. Don't cross Oklahoma and the state of Arkansas. Don't cross Oklahoma or the state of Arkansas.
Another original tune.
So we were listening to the tunes that Robert was spinning as everybody came in, and I was embarrassed to say I could play every one of them, I think. And there were a lot of old ones there. So this is actually one of them. This is an old Bob Dylan tune that, unless you've been living under a rock someplace, you'll recognize
Sing along. I mean, why not? If you know it, sing it. This was the very first song that Gary and I ever played when we first met each other and sat down to play songs for the first time. This is the first one that we both knew. And I only knew 3 songs, but he knew one of them. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, it's all right. Well, there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Oh, that light I've never known. Well, there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I'm thinking and wandering all the way down the road. I once loved a man, a child I'm told. I gave him my heart, but he wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's all right. Well, there ain't no use in calling out my name, child, like you've never done before. There ain't no use in calling out my name, child, 'cause I can't hear you anymore. Still I wish there was something you could do or say to try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. But don't think twice, it's all right. Just say fare thee well. Now,
I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, babe, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's all right. Don't think twice, it's all right. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for listening to all of our original songs.
And some of the covers. Yes, yes.
Here's a little palate cleanser for the original music. If you know, if any of this sounds familiar, please sing along. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane.
Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter.
I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby once more.
Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more.
Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane.
Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter.
There must be some way out of here,
Said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion here. I can't get no relief.
businessmen, they drink my wine.
Plowmen dig my earth.
No one of them along the line know what any of it's worth.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be of you.
All along the watchtower, princes kept the view, while all the women changed and went their foot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild cat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. There's a man who lives a life of danger. With every move he makes, he stares a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. The odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, giving you a number and he's taking away your name.
Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one told me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. way since 1956.
She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9.
She jumped down, turned around, gave me a wink.
She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink.
It smelled like turpentine, it looked like India ink.
I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink.
I didn't know if it was day or night.
I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
Hey, thanks for singing along. All right, thanks. We knew you'd know some of those for sure. So if you're veteran concert goers, and I know you are, it's about this time in the first set where artists up here would pause and talk about their CDs, etc. And we just think that's tacky. So we're going to move ahead.
Crass.
You look like smart people. If you need a CD,
You know where it
they're back there. And if we play now, we can get in an extra song. So. If you like the songs we're playing, we have CDs. We're just saying we think they're pretty strong. Buy an extra for your brother, your cousin, or your mother. You can take them home a song. Can't believe how long it's taken. It's been 3 years in the making. How could it take so long? But if you like the tunes you're hearing, at the break we'll be cashiering so that you can buy a song. Oh, we would like to see you leave with a CD.
Or maybe even 2 or 3.
Costs minuscule.
They're so cool.
If our sales pitch is successful, we can buy a bit of petrol
To move our car along.
And very much to your sorrow, you can't get these tomorrow, so you might just buy a song. If you'd only buy a song.
Oh, thank you much. Hey, we'll leave you with this. We're gonna take 15 or 20 minutes, let you stretch your legs, get some of the great fare here
The
at
coffee
Society
is
Hall.
fresh. The coffee's very fresh.
This is an old James Keelahan song called Cold Missouri Waters. If you live in the mountains like we all do, forest fires are an issue. This is a song written about the Man Gulch forest fire in 1949.
My name is Dodge, but you knew that. It's written on the chart there at the foot end of the bed. They think I'm blind and I can't read it, but I've read it every word, and every word it says is death. So confession, is that the reason that you came? Get it off my chest before I check out of the game. And since you mentioned it, well, there's 13 things I'll name. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. August 49, North Montana.
The hottest day on record, the forest tinder dry, lightning strikes in the mountains. I was crew chief at the jump base. I prepared the boys to fly, pick the drop zone. C-47 comes in low. Feel that tap upon your leg that tells you go. See the circle of the fire down below.
15 of us dropped above the cold Missouri water. I gauged the fire, now I'd seen bigger. So I ordered them to side hill and we'd fight it from below. We'd have our backs to the river, and we'd have it licked by morning, even if we took it slow. But the fire crowned jumped the valley just ahead. There was no way down, headed for the ridge instead. Too big to fight it, we'd have to fight that slope instead. With the flames one step behind us on the cold Missouri water. The sky turned red and the smoke was boiling. 200 yards to safety, death was 50 yards behind. I don't know why, I just thought it. Well, I struck a match to waist-high grass, running out of time. Tried to tell them, step into this fire. I said, we can't make it.
This is the only chance we'll get.
But they cursed me and ran for the rocks above instead. So I lay face down and prayed above the cold Missouri water. And when I arose like a phoenix, my world reduced to ashes, there was none but two survived. I stayed that night, and one day after, carried bodies to the river, wondering how I stayed alive. 13 stations of the cross to mark their fall. I've had my say, now I'll confess to nothing more. I'll join them now, those what left me long before. 15 of us dropped above the cold Missouri water. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri shore.
Oh, we'll be right back. Thank you.
See you in the lobby. This is not gonna suck. Stretch your legs and get a beverage. Story of our life coming up.
We didn't write this, but we've lived it.
Would you like to play the guitar? Take your money home in a jar from a coffee house or a bar.
Or would you rather get a job?
Oh, God, no.
A job is the thing that makes you get out of bed and work every day until you're dead. Your back is aching and your brain is numb. You just can't wait till the weekend comes. But if you don't want to beg or steal or rob, you just might have to get a job. Or would you like to play the guitar? Drive for miles and miles in your car and pretend that you're a big star? Or would you rather book the gig?
I hate that part.
The agent's the guy who gets his 20%. What he said ain't exactly what he meant. He'll clean you out in ways you never thought, because he's good at business. He knows you're not, and then he'll sue if you ever make it big. 'Cause he's the guy who booked the gig. Or would you like to play the guitar for a living? Hardy har har. I'll admit it's kind of bizarre. Or would you rather be the wife? The wife is the one who has to rescue our butts. She's either a saint or else she's nuts. She gets impatient, she gets annoyed, 'cause she's the one who must remain employed. And by the way, if you want to wreck your life, become a guitar player's wife. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. They can be trained to play guitar too. And some of them play better than you. And that even if you don't go far, you could be worse off than you are. At least you're playing your guitar.
Oh, thanks. Hey, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, very cool. We hardly lost anybody. That's crazy.
Yeah, we locked the doors.
We let the air out of their tires, and here they are. Oh my God.
This is a new song for us, even though it's a very old song. But it's one of those songs, I know this folk genre pretty well, but I'd never heard it before. And a friend sang it one time, and I said, we should try this. On a sleepy, endless ocean, when the world lay in a dream, there was rhythm in the splash and roll, but not a voice to sing. So the moon shone on the breakers, and the warning warned the waves, till a single cell did jump and hum for joy, as though to say, this is my home, this is my only home. This is the only sacred ground that I have ever known. And should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Then the day grew bright and rounder, and the one turned into two, and the two into 10,000 things, and old things into new. And on some virgin beachhead, some lonesome critter crawled, and he looked about and he shouted out in his most astonished drawl, this is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I have ever known. And should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Then all the sky was buzzing, and the ground was carpet green, and the wary children of the woods were dancing in between. And the people sang, rejoicing, when their fields were glad with grain, this song of celebration from their cities on the plain. This is my home, this is my only home, this is my only sacred ground that I have ever known. And should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Now there's smoke across the water, and there's factories on the shore, and the world is ill with greed and will, and the enterprise of war. But I will lay my burden in the cradle of your grace, and the shining beaches of your love, and the sea of your embrace. This is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I have ever known. And should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. That's a Dave Carter tune. A while back, I moved to Evergreen, Colorado. I don't know if you know that area over there. And I joined a bluegrass group, even though I didn't really play bluegrass music. And to tell the truth, we weren't that good. And so we didn't get to play festivals that much, and we would play restaurants and bars, etc. And you'd play places.
As one does, yes.
We would play an Earl Scruggs tune, a Bill Monroe tune, and people would start requesting Leonard Skinner and things like that. So not many bluegrass groups had a version of. So I kind of wrote this song with that in mind. It's called "Don't You Know No Beatles Songs," and it should be said that one of our key gigs was we would go down the hill and play at the Bear Valley Inn, and there were 6 of us, so they would trade 3 hours of music for 6 burrito dinners at the restaurant, and it was often thought that one of the sides was getting taken advantage of, but it wasn't clear which one. So.
We were playing at a local club down the road the other night. The bluegrass licks were flowing fast and free. We played Monroe and Earl Scruggs and everything was tight. Right after the first set, well, the owner said to me, he said, "Don't you know no Beatles songs? That's all you need that I can see. You know John, Paul, George, and Ringo sure could play. You just add some drums and amps and play some Rickenbacker guitar. 'Cause you never saw John Lennon with a banjo on his knee. No, you never saw John Lennon with a banjo on his knee."
Well, I'll admit that bluegrass is an acquired taste,
like Zinfandel or Camembert or Brie. Well, it's got those whining fiddles and those endless banjo breaks. And you're not allowed to play a song outside the key of G. Hey, but we don't know no Beatles songs, hey buddy, can't you see? Although John, Paul, George, and Ringo sure could play. You don't have no drums, no amps, don't play no Rickenbacker guitars. 'Cause you never saw John Lennon with a banjo on his knee. No, you never saw John Lennon with a banjo on his knee.
but hey, we're strictly bluegrass, of that there is no doubt. Besides, our song list's already been made. Well, he said, let's put it this way, do I have to spell it out? Well, if you don't play some Beatles songs tonight, you don't get paid. Well, if you don't play some Beatles songs tonight, you don't get paid. Well, I've just seen a place, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. I want all the world to see we've met. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Really, she. What would you think if I sang out of tune?
Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody?
I just need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
I just need someone to love.
With a little help from my friends. was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
When I get older, losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I stayed out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down on her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure she was dead. I got something to say that might cause you pain. If I ever see you talking to that boy again, I'm gonna let you down, leave you flat. Gonna let you down and leave you flat, because I told you before, well, you can't do that. Everybody's green, 'cause I'm the one who won your love. And if they'd seen you talking that way, you know they'd laugh in my face. So please listen to me if you wanna stay mine. I can't help my feelings, I go out of my mind. I'm gonna let you down, leave you flat. Gonna let you down and leave you flat, because I told you before, well, you can't do that. Because I told you before, well, you can't do that.
It's T.C. Smythe right there.
You got to get away from the mic for that one, or it's a really rude surprise to the sound guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is so cool. And they're streaming it on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. That's crazy.
Hey, thanks to Brian for doing that. Thanks to Robert.
And Robert, absolutely.
Thanks to Don Richmond for inviting us over.
Giving us the idea to come here. Yeah, definitely.
Here's a tune I wrote. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. The so-called Mistake on the Lake. Back in the day. On 3. And I worked in late high school and early college. In the summers, I worked on the lake freighters, the taconite freighters that would pick up taconite up in the north shore of Lake Superior, take it down to Detroit, Chicago, Cleveland. I was a deckhand. It was the lowliest of jobs.
But you got to ride in the bosun's chair, which is really
what
cool.
was my pay? I made $2.53 an hour. But but you got room and board, and there wasn't. If you stayed out of the poker games, there wasn't.
Not much to spend it on. Yeah.
So I wrote this with that in mind. And these jobs were difficult to get, but the guy down the street worked on the docks, and he was able to get me this job. And the job entailed getting on the boat at the beginning of summer and taking a bus back at the end of the summer back home. I never made it back to Cleveland.
Why did he care that you had this job?
Thanks for mentioning that. It turned out that this guy was my girlfriend's father. So you can draw whatever conclusions there. It was years later that I figured that out. The midnight docks are icy after frozen afternoons. I pull my coat around me like a poorly spun cocoon. Maybe it's the wind blown all the way from Saskatoon. Maybe it's because I'm missing you. We sailed out of Cleveland, headed north to Silver Bay. Tonight the coal's my only friend, and the water's steely gray. Maybe it just sunk in that my home's so far away. And maybe it's because I'm missing you. As we left the Cuyahoga, when I shipped out they did say, well, there's nothing quite as cold as Lake Superior in May. And I begin to think they might be right, but anyway, maybe it's because I'm missing you. Maybe it's the time of day when your mind plays tricks on you. It's funny how these gales get through the bottoms of my shoes. Maybe it's the darkness in that sliver of a moon. Maybe it's because I'm missing you. As we left the Cuyahoga, when I shipped out they did say, well, there's nothing quite as cold as Superior in May. And I begin to think they might be right, but anyway, maybe it's because I'm missing you. So another lonely night is passed on Lake Superior. Soon the rising morning fog unveils the rocky shore, and the reason for this melancholy I don't know no more. Maybe it's because I'm missing you. Maybe it's the darkness in that sliver of a moon. Maybe it's because I'm missing you. Maybe it's because I'm missing you. Oh, thank you.
That's a title track of a record we did a long time ago, but you could still get it on Spotify and iTunes. We're pretty much everywhere. On every streaming service that you have, we're probably on it. Just look up Smythe and Taylor, and we'll be right there. And we have a website, smytheandtaylor.com. And we're on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So this tune, we... down in Texas, there was the Texas Music Academy, and you could get
Academy of Texas.
that one. And we were up for some awards a few times, and one of them that we won as a songwriter, I was very proud that we won the cover of the year. So that's and this
that's the
was
one you dream of right there. Yeah.
But this one. With TC's vocal, won the cover of the year. And this is from
we got vocal group of the year, too, actually.
This is from 1984.
Yes.
Every time I think of you, I always catch my breath, and I'm still standing here and you're miles away. I'm wondering why you left, and there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I hear your name in certain circles, and it always makes me smile. I spend my time thinking about you. It's almost driving me wild, and it's my heart that's breaking down this long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you at all. No matter what my friends might say, there's a message in the wire, and I'm sending you a signal tonight. You don't know how desperate I've become. It looks like I'm losing this fight. In your world, I have no meaning, though I'm trying hard to understand. But it's my heart that's breaking down this long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you at all. No matter what my friends might say. And there's a message that I'm sending out like a telegram to your soul. And if I can't bridge this distance, stop this heartbreak overload, I ain't missing you at all.
I ain't missing you. I ain't
Since
missing
you've
you.
been
I ain't missing
gone
you.
away, I ain't missing you at all.
I ain't missing you. I ain't missing
No
you.
matter what
I
my
ain't
friends might say, I
I
ain't
ain't
missing you. I can lie to myself, but I ain't missing you. There's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I ain't missing you.
I ain't missing you. I ain't
Since
missing
you've
you.
been
I ain't
gone
missing you.
away, I ain't missing you at all.
I ain't missing you. I ain't
No
missing
matter
You can play that one in circles endlessly and never get tired of it. It's so fun.
You know, TC and I have been playing together for 25 years.
More than that.
You'd think we ought to know. We should know these songs by now, but we both did an album at the same time, solo projects in Houston for a guy named Jack Saunders, and I had this bluegrass style song, and Jack said, I'm going to send this to the Rocky Mountains. I know this guy out there, and he'll.
No, he was in New Mexico, I think, at the time. I don't know.
The Rocky Mountains. That's
Ish.
And it turned out it was Don Richmond, and years later we kind of met him.
He sent him ADAT tapes, which were like little cassettes, kind of, but everybody had little 8 individual channels of ADATs, and sometimes you had more than one, which made you a big studio if you had 16 channels of ADAT, you know. But he played on my album, my first album, and he played on Gary's first album.
And we've never played a song with Don Richmond live.
And we'd never.
So why wouldn't we invite him to the stage right now? We have a little festival over in Westcliffe, and a little song series that TC and I helped put together for the radio station, and the Rifters have been over there multiple times. So I remember my wife and I were down in Santa Fe, and we were at the La Fonda, the old hotel there, and Bill Hearn was there, and Don was backing him up, and at the break time I went over to Don and I said, how can we get the Rifters to Westcliffe? And he said, I think it can be easily done. So. Let's see. Let's do Southbound Train. What key is that? So I think this is an A.
B flat, yeah.
No.
Is that okay for mandolin?
No.
Any key's okay for mandolin.
No.
Is that not it?
Yeah, open it up. That's just rude.
That's just rude.
Yeah. So this is a tune I wrote. I had the pleasure to have a job in Poland. I had an apartment in Warsaw and one in Krakow. I was the country manager there for a small business some years ago, and I used to drive back and forth occasionally, but usually you'd take the train. It was more efficient and it was better. And it was those same tracks that took the prisoners from the Warsaw Ghetto during World War II to Auschwitz, the town, which is where Auschwitz and Birkenau were, the concentration camps. And during my first album, I was 50 years old. I wasn't a long-term songwriter. I had 9 songs. Everybody knows you need double digits if you're going to have a project like that. So that weekend I went home and wrote this song called "Southbound Train," kind of about that time. I'm going to get TC to sing it off.
I will attempt to sing this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was standing by the window when the Warsaw order came. Just a suitcase to the station. I got on board the southbound train. 100 people in a boxcar as it swung into the night, past the snow-filled fields of hiding, springtime's flowers from our sight. Someone softly started humming, and we joined in the refrain as the rails So they took all our possessions. They took my glasses and my ring, but I could still see very clearly that we would never see another spring. And so I pray that death comes quickly deep inside these concrete walls. Take my body back to the country just before the next snowfall. Yes, the fields of summer, and I will miss the flowers of spring, and I will miss the love you gave me long before the southbound train.
Don Richmond right there.
So keep my picture in a locket and keep my love inside your heart, and tell my boy I died thinking of him, and that we will never really part.
Don't long dwell upon the pain,
'cause I will meet you up in heaven, where there'll be no southbound train. So keep away, my little darling. Don't long dwell upon the pain, 'cause I will meet you up in heaven, where there'll be no southbound train, where there'll be no southbound train.
I was standing by the window on a cold December day, when I saw that hearse come rolling, come to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Thank you, Don. Yeah. we've got time for just a couple more. You guys have been a great audience.
Really wonderful. Thank you.
Give yourselves a hand. Come on,
Give
yeah.
yourselves a hand. Yes.
And kudos to all the folks at Society Hall, the group that keeps this together. As I was saying to a few people, I know exactly how much work it is to make something like this work. And it
takes a board and a buttload of volunteers. So yeah, we get it. We get it.
So we're going to ask Don to get on his best Stefan Grappelli Giovannuti violin there. This is Fats Waller.
I learned this when I used to sing in a barbershop choir. And I was a ladies' bass in a barbershop choir. It was too much fun. So, 1, 2, 3.
Just be sure when you say I love you, it's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because those words were spoken. I love you, yes I do, I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. Just be sure that it's true when you say that I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. It's a sin to tell a lie. Oh, what do you think about that?
How could you believe me when I said I love you when you know I've been a liar all my life? I've had this reputation since I was a youth. You must have been insane to think I'd tell you the truth. How could you believe me when I said we'd marry when you know I'd rather hang than be a wife? I know I said I'd make you mine. Who'd have known that you'd have gone for that old line? It's a sin to tell a lie.
Just be sure that you can. I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because those words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. Just be sure that it's true when you say that I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. It's a sin to tell a lie. Oh, that's Don Richmond right there on the. Let us leave you with this one. Hey, thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
Oh, if you want to see us again and you don't care about driving 2 hours, we're playing on Valentine's Day at the Jones Theater in Westcliffe. We're doing a 2 sets of music at the Jones Theater on February 14th from 7 o'clock on. We're going to do 2 sets, and the second set will be all love songs of one kind or another. And, you know, it could be damaged love. It could be, you know, really sweet first love. Could be anything. Come on, check it out.
It could be, you done stomped on my heart and you mashed that sucker flat. You just sort of stomped on my aorta. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Okay.
It's going to be that kind of show.
But I
folks.
digress. Hey, thanks again for
Thank you so much for coming
Don
out.
for inviting us out. All the folks here at Society Hall, especially Robert and Brian, for making us sound a lot better than we are.
Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. 'Cause I'll be your home, baby, tonight. Shut the light, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. 'Cause I'll be your home, baby, tonight. Now that mockingbird's gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. Now that big fat moon's gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off and do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your home, baby, tonight. Now that mockingbird's gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. Now that big fat moon's gonna shine like a spoon. You won't regret it. You won't forget it. Take your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your home, baby, tonight. Yes, I'll be yours, baby, tonight.
Oh, thanks for coming out tonight, folks. Thank you, Don.
We will take that suggestion from just one person.
Yeah. If somebody
Because we're
yelled,
not tired or proud. Okay.
we measured it one time, and we could do 19 hours of music with no
no
lyric sheets. And so far, we've never found an audience that really cared.
Willing to do that. Yeah, really.
All right, thanks for this. We'll leave you with an old Dave Dudley truck driving song called 6 Days on the
Key
Road.
of A. See, just one glass of wine, and this is how I get.
We used to do 4-hour shows in Houston. People would buy TC tequila, and on the third set, I had to remember all the lyrics. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh and heading down the east seaboard. I got my diesel wound down and she's running like never before. Well, there's a speed zone ahead, all right, but I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC, she's a checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbooks are way behind. Well, I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I'll be passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Truck's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack, glowing black as coal. My hometown's coming into sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a year since I kissed my baby goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Well, I did have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. Well, I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you around here again.